There's dust on the lamp on the left side of the bed. Dust in the memories that fill my troubled head. Dust in my heart where love used to lie. Dust in my eyes makes me wanna cry. Will I write your name in the dust as I leave? Tie down the load and start to breathe. Write my whole name in the dust of the road heading west as I drive away. And I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. Dusty time travelers, warm boots on our feet. I thought I could sit still, but baby, I was born to lead. Sometimes it seems imperative to break your own heart. Shards of broken glass and embers in the dark. And I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. Did you know I never really liked champagne? Did you know I like the taste of sea spray and summer rain? Did you know I really thought that I could change the world? I think what might have happened was the world changed me. The credits are rolling, the hero rides away. It's a faulty Sunset Drive and movie ending. Anyway, I took the road less traveled, 'cause I don't know where it goes, but I'll be sure to let you know. I'll ride and let you know, 'cause I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day. And I wanna dance like Gene Kelly in the rain. I wanna watch the sunset from beaches. And I wanna lay my weary head to rest, reach for the stars as I bring a new day.
Thank you. Data author, she wrote that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Emma wrote the next one.
Hooray. Did everyone survive Christmas Day? Was it messy? Is there any tension? We went through a tension-free Christmas, sort of, didn't we? Dee and I have known each other for a very long time, so we had a rehearsal for this gig the other day, and I bought her a mini bottle of vodka that I didn't even bother to wrap. That's how long we've known each other, and she got me a geranium in a pot.
I didn't
she
wrap
didn't
that
wrap.
either.
So I like that, because you've known people for that long. Don't even bother. Just vodka, geranium. That's all you need. So yes.
But you know,
It was very lovely.
good for the planet not to wrap your presents
It
anyway.
is.
So
It is. Yeah. All that sticky tape.
I'm okay with that.
That's right. Yeah. It was very beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna go with a tune I wrote for a guy called Michael Hunter, who's a radio man on 3D radio. He's at a lot of things. He supports us. He plays our music on his radio show, which we like. And he needed a new theme song for his radio show. And one of Michael's pastimes is if he gets an email saying you've won $1 billion from an African lady, he'll engage with the lady and kind of have a dialogue that goes for months, and he'll kind of keep them going and he'll sort of keep it updated. So that's a bit of his hobby of his. So I called this one Hunter's Revenge. So this is for Michael Hunter.
We're going to get out some very rock and roll effects here, so just watch your ears. Look out!
Put that there. I can't read the next thing.
Do you not remember this
written
one?
On the
About
set list?
Rodney Dennis.
Rodney D. Who's Rodney D? Seriously, what are we playing?
Red Dress.
Oh, Red Dress. Okay. Jesus. Wow, we did have a rehearsal. You know, you wouldn't think it.
It's not like it's written that small.
No.
No, it is. It's written quite small, actually.
Thanks for clarifying.
Red Dress, a little romantic number. The makeup song.
Makeup song.
Red dress on a blue day, coming home to wait, wearing a red dress on a blue day, coming home to you. Well, I'll be leaving here tomorrow, taking that midnight train. I'll go home at the morning when the sun shines through the rain. I'm gonna pack up my suitcase, throw these room keys away, and I'll be wearing that Those bitter words I told you, I just didn't mean to say. My emotions washed me over and carried my words away. And now my heart feels so broken, and there's just one thing left to do. Well, I'll be taking the next train coming home to you. Wearing a red dress on a blue day, coming home to you. Wearing a red dress on a blue day, coming home to you. Wearing a red dress on a blue day, coming home to you. Wearing a red dress on that blue day, and I'm coming home to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is a historic occasion. I just want to let you know. I was thinking that. This is our first ever show where the two of us have only had these two violins.
Whoa.
Whoa, how exciting is that? We're
That's
down
efficient.
one violin. So it's great for Kevin over there. He's having a nap instead of guessing which
No, he's
fiddle we're playing.
poised at all times. Give it up for Kevin,
Yay!
the sound man. We had a sound man once that was watching the cricket on a little telly during our set, so, you know.
We
so
also
you better
had
put
one
that away.
that once we started, he was like,
See you later. Gotta go.
just nicked
Bye.
off. Like, what?
It's awesome.
Where
It's
are you
awesome.
going?
So we really appreciate when...
Kevin would never do that to us. Anyways,
So yes, we are playing two fiddles.
yeah, it's a bit weird. First gig, just this fiddle. Anyway, what are we even doing?
We're doing Rocky Gully.
Rocky Gully.
Song about
cool.
lizards. Song about lizards.
This is a song in one of the most awkward time signatures that anyone could ever come up with.
Several different ones.
It's a couple of different time signatures all put in together. So yes, dance if you dare. And
Are we allowed to? I don't know if we're allowed to dance.
no, you can dance in your chair if you dare.
You're allowed
That
to
would be-
stand
yes.
up and stand up and not move. I think that's.
Anyway, when I'm not here with Emma, I'm often out in the field studying lizards. And one of the downsides of studying lizards is that sometimes you just fall in love with a particular one. And so this song is about a little lizard from Jamestown.
The sun burnt down on the hot, dry ground, 15 k's from Jamestown. The heat made waves like antique glass, parting reluctantly as we pass. Stones rode over beneath my feet, as life turned over beneath that heat. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine. The sky was a lazy lapis blue when first I came upon you. My hands ran nervously through my hair as you fixed me with your reptile stare. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine under a lazy lapis sky. You looked so perfect, you were so small. I felt inadequate, I felt tall. I looked to the ground, to the sky. I looked at you and catch your eye. Rocky Gully, baby, be mine under a lazy lapis sky. Rocky Gully, baby, please stay.
1, 2.
I she walked away.
That was it. Thank you. Thank you. That was a lizard at the end. It's very arty.
It was, yeah.
Very
You have to use
arty.
your imagination.
Yeah, that's right.
She's walking away.
That's right. Okay. Bit of Bob
Oh,
Dylan.
yeah, we've done a revival from the deep dark pasts of
Yes.
Fiddle Chick set lists.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is so old that I shouldn't say that on the phone. On the
phone.
On the phone. I used to love a good intro and an outro where it was just sort of violin just cutting through for a really long time. And one of my band members during the outro would check her phone.
It wasn't really, by the
She
way.
would get bored. So just if you're allowed to look at your phone at the end, if you get bored in my outro, just, check your emails or...
No one ever gets bored in your outro.
Oh, not this one.
She's
You
all
will.
self-conscious now. No,
Just
it's
see how
great.
you go. See
You're
how you
going to
go.
be just
But you have
holding
permission
your
to
breath.
check your phone if it's too long.
No. Anyway, Bob Dylan, classic. And I'm a little bit, about every 7 years I get a bit of guitarist envy, not from having to tune 6 strings, obviously. I don't have envy about that. But these, fantastic little funky looking effects setups that they always have, And sometimes they have a whole array of them and half of them are tuners and EQs, but it still looks really cool. So I'm going to pop a little effect on here.
I love how you announce effects. Like it's very funny. It's cute. Sorry.
You ready for this?
Yes, I don't know if I am, but we'll see. Okay.
I don't know if I'm
You ready for
it.
my intro?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Bring it.
Yeah. Gonna close my eyes.
Hang on, just let me check this. Yes.
Chirping and the water is high. There's a soft cotton dress on the line hanging dry. The window's wide open and the African trees are bent over backwards from a hurricane breeze. It's not a word of goodbye, it's not even a note. She's gone with the man in the long black coat. Somebody's seen him hanging around at the old dance hall on the outskirts of town. He looked into her eyes when she stopped him to ask if he wanted to dance. He had a face like a mask. Somebody said from the Bible he'd quote, there was dust on the man in the long black coat. Preacher was a talking, there's a sermon he gave. He said every man's conscience is vile and depraved. You cannot depend on it to be your guide when it's you who must keep it satisfied. It ain't easy to swallow, it sticks in your throat. She gave her heart to the man in the long black coat. And there are no mistakes in life, some people say. Well, it's true, sometimes you can't see it that way. Well, people don't live or die, people just float. She went away with the man in the long black coat. smoke on the water, it's been there since June. There's tree trunks all rooted neath a high crescent moon. Feel the pulse, the vibration, and the rumbling force. Somebody is out there beating on the day horse. Not a word of goodbye, it's not even a note. She's gone with the man in the long black coat. It ain't easy to swallow, it sticks in your throat. She gave her heart to the man in the long black coat.
Checking your phones. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, I'm gonna make it longer. I'm gonna just go for it. Oh, that was a Bob Dylan song, by the way. We wish we'd written that one, but we didn't. That was a very cool song about unsuitable men.
Oh my gosh, not those.
Aren't they great?
Is there anyone out here called Rodney today? No. What are the odds? Anyway, okay, so the next tune is written by Emma.
Surreal humour. Yeah, this is a tune I wrote called Playboy Bunny, which I wrote as therapy after my car got stolen about 4 years ago now. Anyway, long story. Car got stolen with my violin in it. Not this violin, didn't get it back, but it was missing. The car was missing for a couple of weeks, and I got a call from the Sturt police station saying, we found your car, it's a bit bashed up. It was around sort of Flinders Uni way, and you can come and pick it up if you want. I thought, oh, great. So I went and got my car, and getting into your car after someone's been in it for a couple of weeks is very surreal. So they'd redecorated it. They'd put hot pink Playboy Bunny seat covers in, and a strawberry air freshener, which was very lovely of them. So I drove it home. And it was hot. It was that horrible strawberry smell. It was very, very weird. And every radio station had been tuned to Fresh FM, so it was sort of this kind of techno onslaught on the way home. So I wrote a tune about it, and it was based on a techno hit called "I Want to Love You Right," Euphoria in the 90s. So if you recognise it, that's where it's from. So enjoy. There you go. All right. honestly feel like you're at heaven. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's great. Thank you very much. Thank you for making my 90s memories come back to life. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Yay. Thank you. All right. I've got a couple more.
We
Couple
have
more
a
for
couple
you.
more. And then we've got the big band coming.
Nice.
It's gonna be exciting.
The guitarist is very hot and he's married. Both of them. Sorry.
Glad you clarified.
Anyway, sorry, that was weird.
Everyone who gets up here is hot because it's quite hot.
It's very hot up here. Yes, but they're very awesome, so stick around and see those guys. So we're going to play Shelter,
We are.
which is a song by Dee
It is.
that she wrote to play on Nova FM because it was a bit like Mumford & Son style.
It was.
Um,
It is.
Yes, but we didn't record it or send it to Nova.
We did
so
not.
It was a bit of a failure.
We have recorded it now.
We have.
But I still haven't sent it to Nova.
This year.
One day. One day you'll be
one
listening
day.
to Nova in your car.
And you go, what's that?
You'll be like, I know that.
Turn it off.
That's a Fiddle Chick song. Yeah. Anyway, how are your ears going over there?
You okay?
You ready for another rock and roll guitar effect? Because I got one coming for you.
Another one.
Oh, I know. That's like
Okay.
three now. 3 out of the 250 advertised on the pedal.
That's right.
Baby
Yeah,
steps.
we're working our way through. It's
Yeah.
been 10 years.
That's one every 3 1/3 years. Anyways.
Ready?
Yes.
Run, little rabbit, run away. Run to live another day. Run, little rabbit, through the snow. Just don't tell them where you go. Fly, little bluebird, through the rain. Spread your wings and fly again. I can feel the darkness come. Winter drives away the sun. So run for cover, straight to the harbor. We'll make for shelter before the day's dawn. Run for cover, straight to the harbor. We'll make for shelter now before the day's dawn. I can run, but I can't fly. I will live and so die. Before the day must come the night. Hush, my sweet love, don't you cry. When my heart pounds in my chest, how my lungs they brag and brag. Raise my failing courage high. Kiss me love before I run for cover. Straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter before the day dawn. Run for cover. Straight to the harbor, we'll make for shelter now before the day is done. The darkness fades away at the breaking of the day. You and I will both be saved as the eastern sky turns gray. Oh, my heart pounds in my chest, how my lungs heave rag and breath. Raise my failing courage
Thank you very much. Thank you all. All right, we're going to finish this gig with a very silly tune.
One of my favourites.
Yes. It's Dee made me write it because she likes men in kilts. I don't know if there's this ladies around here who
Dirty
agree.
secrets.
I agree. I think they're a good look. Dee has calendar. Cool. What's it called? You got it last year. What's the kilt calendar?
What is it called? Kilty Pleasures.
Kilty Pleasures. It's probably on sale this year as well. So Kilty Pleasure. What is?
Once you've gone plaid, you can never be bad.
That's right. So
Yep.
So this tune is called "Wind Up the Kilt." So it's basically a cheeky tribute to. I tried to be a sort of Scottish fiddle player, but I wasn't disciplined enough. So it's got every kind of Scottish fiddle cliche in it. So it's very silly. There's audience participation if you want to. No pressure. There's a bit that goes like this. If you hear that noise, you can go, woo, with a piece of clothing. It's up to you. Doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun. It's Boxing Day.
Yep.
But
So,
anyway.
first time I've ever played this on this violin, which has got very fat strings. So wish me luck.
Yes. So we'd like to thank Kev on sound again. Thank you very much. Thanks to the WHEATY for staying open and supporting us through all this crazy year. Thanks to the WHEATY, and thanks for you guys for coming out on Boxing Day. Thank you very much. Cheers. And Golonka next.
Yeah!
Three. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. There we go. Number 2. Last chance. Woo! Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. Stick around for the long hair. Thanks.
Rub a spoon in my mouth, melting down whenever I had something to say. I had something to say. You grew up in a toll house.